A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, Lieutenant General Igor Kirillov, the head of Russia's nuclear, biological, and chemical defense forces, was killed on Tuesday morning by an explosive device hidden in a scooter. This assassination, occurring far from the front lines of the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, marks one of the most significant attacks on a high-ranking military official since the war began nearly 3 years ago. The explosion took place near a residential building on Ryazansky Avenue in Moscow, resulting not only in Kirillov's death, but also that of his aide. The Russian Investigative Committee has opened a criminal case and dispatched teams of forensic experts and investigators to the scene to gather evidence and assess the situation. Eyewitnesses reported hearing a loud explosion that shattered the morning calm, with images circulating on social media showing the aftermath. A chaotic scene littered with debris and blood-stained snow, as police cordoned off the area for investigation. Kirillov, a prominent figure in the Russian military, had been involved in the development of various military technologies, including the controversial thermobaric rocket launcher known as the TOS-2, which has been frequently deployed in Ukraine. His assassination is particularly significant given that he was charged in absentia by a Ukrainian court just a day prior for allegedly using banned chemical weapons during military operations in Ukraine. The Ukrainian Security Service has reported over 4,800 instances of chemical weapon usage on the battlefield since the onset of the invasion in February 2022, highlighting the severity of the conflict and the tactics employed by Russian forces. The implications of Kirillov's death extend beyond the immediate shockwaves it sends through the Russian military establishment. It raises questions about the security of high-ranking officials in Moscow and the potential for further escalations in the ongoing conflict. Previous targeted killings in Russia have often been linked to the tensions surrounding the war in Ukraine, including a car bomb that killed the daughter of a prominent nationalist in October 2022. As investigations continue, the Russian public is left to grapple with the ramifications of this high-profile assassination. Kirillov was a familiar face in the Russian media, often seen in briefings at the Defense Ministry, where he provided updates on the military's operations and strategies. His sudden and violent death has sent ripples of concern throughout the military and political spheres in Russia. In the wake of this incident, the Ukrainian government has not yet commented publicly on Kirillov's assassination, but it has been noted that Ukrainian officials have previously described individuals involved in the Russian military-industrial complex as legitimate targets. This aligns with the broader context of the ongoing conflict, where both sides have engaged in a series of retaliatory actions and targeted strikes. As the investigation unfolds, it remains to be seen how the Russian government will respond to this brazen act of violence against one of its senior military leaders. Will it lead to increased security measures for officials, or will it escalate tensions further within the already volatile landscape of the Russia-Ukraine war? The answers to these questions could have profound implications for the future of the conflict and the stability of the Russian military hierarchy. In a related context, reports have emerged regarding the significant troop losses suffered by North Korean forces operating in Russia's Kursk region, further complicating the dynamics of the ongoing war. National Security Communications Advisor John Kirby indicated that these losses have been substantial, although precise numbers remain difficult to ascertain. As the situation develops, the international community will be watching closely to see how both Russia and Ukraine navigate the aftermath of this assassination and what it might mean for the broader geopolitical landscape. The death of Lieutenant General Igor Kirillov serves as a stark reminder of the dangers and volatility that characterize the ongoing conflict, and it underscores the potential for further escalations as both sides continue to engage in their respective military endeavors. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.